I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
It's the biggest fight of our lives. I think we're prepped. We're going up against a grappler. Hell of a fucking grappler. I think we should just watch some film. Heading into this, he was what was that like? Oh, he's Sambo. He's not even a grappler. I think it was the same thing that Pereira was. If I'm not mistaken, Sambo. biggest one loss. Are you dead ass? Nurmagomedov doesn't even know. The KO leaves no doubts, right? Alright, so we're gonna intense help here. Submission defense has to be a bulldog. That's about all we can deliver. Is being on the bottom. And securing this win, dog.
Oh, shit!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, beautiful level change. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches. You don't really stand after you take the
steps in.
Wow!
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Express.
Well, there are a few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I'm ready. I want to celebrate with the champ.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always had potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
Oh, that means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles? We getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid. Yeah!
I am.
Let's go! Davis MMA!
Woo!
So, we lost some longevity because we got rocked pretty hard. He caught us. Wobbled us twice. We get stunned. Like it takes a percentage. Just one. It takes 25. To get rocked twice, we lost. That took it back. But we had control. I stayed on the ground for a bit. We had control. Like, we just finished the fight. I had over 50 of our strikes. So they was a big one. I just want to view the replay this one. Pull over him. Caught him with the left hook. Yeah, just I was gonna let him get up. But I think it was really like this. But this knockout with the carbo kick was crazy, bro. That was a bloody fight. Went down to the nitty-gritty, man. Move up. Give me. I want sugar so bad, but I don't know. Probably 10 now. Like 2. So I'm gonna fight Marab first, then probably Sean second. Munoz easy walk. Henry easy walk. Omar with the easy walk too. Song Yeldon, bro. Beating bro like that was an upper hand, dog. Beating Cheeto here like I did was pretty cool. I really wanted to fight Jose Aldo, but the offer wasn't on the table. This is it, dog. I didn't think I would just walk in that fight and just cook him. We take him around, though. Morales with Davis title shot, dog.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Great block. Good. New set. Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yes, keep doing that. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. You got 20 seconds.
this. Swing in.
Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Hey, you're coming along really well. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. That's the one. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. How was that? You feel good? Way to keep working for that takedown. Single, double, doesn't matter. You controlled the fight and got the takedown. All right, let's get in there and move. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. ready? Let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Hey, awesome job. Now let's move on. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Come on, you have to stop him from moving. That's what I'm talking about. Nice work controlling him and getting yourself out. Don't let that happen. Listen, he won't make it easy for you, all right? So keep pushing those submissions. You got to battle back from that. Come on. Go. Today, let's go in there and after it. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Great. Let's do another. Nice work controlling him and getting yourself out. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Yes, yes. You see? That's it. Nice work escaping. Listen, listen. He won't make it easy for you. All right? So just keep pushing. Those submissions. Don't worry. Your BJJ is getting better. Okay? Let's try again. Ooh, that was pretty good. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. Today, let's go in there and get after it. ho! You look like a champion in there. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Ho, ho, ho! Nice! You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Well done. Really nice technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. Always snap from the hip.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway of this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight for the champion. This will be first title defense, so he is focused on defending the belt, cementing his championship legacy. He believes that in order to be the champion, you don't just have to win the belt, you have to defend it, and he believes he will have more than enough to get the job done tonight. Oh, looks like he's trying.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great. Submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Changing the position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dwalish Williams.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however...
That's one of those shots. If you take one of them, like that,
Dwalish really gets up. He is back on the feet here. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
he's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, watch the arm here. That is tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, flying knee. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's going to win this battle?
Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Huge left hand. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, Superman punch. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
Beautiful knee. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
The fighters separate.
Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway of this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight for the champion. This will be his first title defense, so he is focused on defending the belt, cementing his championship legacy. He believes that in order to be the champion...
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Flipped him with the right hand there. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Wallace Willie's shot is blocked.
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night that landed.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Wallace Willie. Side control now. Wallace Willie's in half guard.
Nice transition.
2 minutes to go in the round. And right into side control. Wallace Willie's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Now they separate.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the future. Wallace Willie's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the final.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Massive body kick lands.
Overhand left.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots on top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your... sets up their attacks. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Changes his stance. We'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
And he's back up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Both fighters throwing heat now. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Wallace Willie circling to his right now. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jabs. That was nice. Oh, nice headlock. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
See, what I don't like is how in the first fight, they were going to let me kill him. And then it all canceled out in the second round, even though I had him like beat to a pulp, basically. And then in the second fight, they wouldn't let me do something. In the third fight, they're giving me shadows. Like, keep getting away from me, bro. So, I don't know. Bro, you know what? So, I'm restarting it, bro, because it just messes up. When you restart it once, and you're winning, you're gonna lose.
All right, round 1 is underway of this Bantamweight Championship fight for the champion. This will be his first title defense, so he is focused on defending the belt, cementing his championship legacy. He believes that in order to be the champion, you don't just have to win the belt, you have to defend it, and he believes he will have more than enough to get the job done tonight. Oh, that's a big hook there. Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here, Energy.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to...
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
Takedown defense holds up. Immediately gets the underhook.
Big shot to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Now he switches stances. Beautiful level change.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
That's insane. I was defending the takedown. You can see him, man.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Effective jab there by Wallace Willie.
Another big takedown.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Heavy body kick lands.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
That is a huge shot.
The fact that he can counter my hook, even though my hook was a
He
finish.
needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yo.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Wallace Willie.
Making sure he landed every strike from the top, even when I'm dodging it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about
Doesn't matter.
Folks? You see, he
I got up. He had a hella takedowns. This is how the ref is looking at this fight. 6 out of 11 takedown attempts. He landed more significant strikes simply because he was on the ground punching him. I don't see anything that says anything. This doesn't prove shit. I threw 40 punches and only landed fucking 14 because they won't let me land my shots, bro. Like, everything's a counter with, bro. And then you can see me throw the punch before him, but Merab Dvalishvili has a better chance of landing an overhand than I do, and a roundhouse kick quicker than me. Even though I'm the MMA fighter and he's a Sambo fighter, meaning he's a freestyle wrestler. I mean, so it's just bullshit, dog.
Round 2 is underway. Our next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see
I blocked that. I don't know why it says head. I blocked that.
The skill level of these two fighters.
And I threw the hook. I threw the hook first, so I don't know where the fuck that's coming from.
Sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the action.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response.
That takedown is just automatic. I don't even know how you do that.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. Because the swelling's starting now.
You see that?
It's like if it takes many more of these types of shots.
Within seconds of putting me on the ground.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again himself.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Not letting me out the clinch so he can land extra strikes, and then forcing him to take me down. It's a bullshit tactic because he's going clinch to take me down, and I'm getting out of the clinch. It's fake, bro. It's like bullshit. And the game knows it. That's why they're having him. They're trying to get him to win this bottom game against me. I defended that. Nope.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, a really good second round for him.
How does he land an uppercut through a block, question mark? And then it only counted a shot to the head.
Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
I defended that too. I don't know why it's automatically taking me down.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Bro, they're literally bullshitting it, bro. Like they're not gonna let me throw any punches. Like, look at the fight stats. Look at the stats. I bet you I threw 50 punches last round. 30. I only threw fucking 35 punches. Landed as many as I landed last round because they won't let me throw because I'm on the ground for 2 minutes in the second round. He has quote unquote control for 2 minutes of the second round. And he took me down 6-7 times. That's why I don't like getting up. That's what I don't like about UFC. A guy can have 50 takedowns on you in the video game. In real life, there's no way he gets 50 fucking takedowns. And they're only saying it because you're quote-unquote allowing it. What am I supposed to do if every fucking hook, every 5 punches, I'm getting a takedown attempt of me? That's basically what the stats are saying. Go back to the beginning round. 11 takedown attempts, right? He got 6 takedowns in the fight. That means less than every 4 punches, he's going to try and take me down. With him getting 6 takedowns, that means about every 6.5-ish punches, he's taking me to the ground. That's basically what it's saying. Every 6.5-ish punches, Nate, you're gonna get taken to the ground. That's our tactic for the game. So basically, every 6.5 punches you throw, that means a jab. It could be it doesn't matter what kind of strike, you will be taken to the ground. And you're like, what? Yeah, you're gonna be taken to the ground. And then the second round, even here. So if I only have 4 minutes to throw 41 punches, that means I'm throwing 10 punches a minute, meaning that I'm on the ground, right, for at least 20 seconds. So every 4 or so punches, I'm getting 25 seconds, I'm going to say. So every 4 or so punches, I'm on the ground. I only have 4 chances, 25 seconds out of the round. That's about half the round because the other few seconds of the round, we're just standing around trying to visualize what we're going to do next. So every 4 punches, you get taken down. And then in here, you look at it here. So you have about 3 minutes of fighting on feet. On feet striking. Stand up striking, Nate, you can only really get 35 off. What? Yeah, so every 5 punches, he's going to try and take you down. And pretty much every 6 punches, he's guaranteed to take you down. Fuck. Okay. What do I do from there? So basically, based off our information, right? This is just solely based off our information. He's going to have you on the ground for pretty much half of the fight. What? Yeah. So what do I do? Like, he controls me half the fight? Yeah. I mean, that's the only way he's going to win this. And you're going to wear yourself down getting out of the ground or getting off the ground. And we're going to allow that to happen. Because look at my stamina versus his. There's no way in hell you attempt 18 takedowns and have more stamina than me. And I throw less punches than you.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. They're still right where we started.
They made sure that strike landed.
Not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his...
He's attacking guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
And he gets straight out of it.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, right into mount.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Wallace Willie's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night.
See it? You see my stamina? 3 rounds in. Even with him landing less strikes than me, I defended that very well. Because I caught it before he even did it. And yeah.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Nothing to do about it.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well. Oh, there's a there. We'll see if he can finish. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
You ever seen someone do that?
Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. When you walk back to your corner, get up a dominant position. You almost want to
We're heading into round 4. My longevity is at stake here. That's the main problem we're facing. And in this fight, he's winning the fight quite simply because he's controlled literally half of the fight. Like, pull up the numbers. Like, they're just going to show him taking me down. They're going to show me rocking this shit. Basically beating him to the pulp, but not having enough stamina to finish. We're going to show him dodging a kick, a punch, and then taking me down. Pull up the stats. What are the numbers saying? Yup, he threw 50 more punches. I landed 7 freaking punches that entire round. And he had me on the ground for 2 minutes. And he threw 50 punches. Bro, he's literally out throwing me by 20 and 30 every fucking round. It's bullshit. This is the only close round, and that's because I kept it close. Because I started, you know what I'm saying? The first round, he was trying too hard. This is only close because I fucking kept it close. And never in my life have I ever seen, well, we know the time sped up, but never in my life, if you get clinched, that's control. If you get your back put against the gate, that's control. It's a lot of bullshit with the control number, and he is control. He can control me this entire fight. I can rock him. 7 punches does more damage on him than it does on me.
Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously, really.
Just like that. When you get tired, everything works. See that? I cannot dodge like that with my stamina like that. I tried it. Y'all saw me try to dodge. That's fucking bullshit, dog. See that? I can't afford to throw power punches. And I can't afford to jab because I won't be able to get my block up quick enough.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get on his face. Oh, one offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big.
And it's funny because when I try my lead hook or my hook kick, they make sure my opponent throws at the same time.
Kick, but he misses. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand.
I was prepped for it. I still got taken down. It doesn't matter what I do in this game.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Wallace Willie's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Even there, I defended that very well.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch. 4th round here, less than a minute to go. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
And I guarantee you, he still landed more strikes than me in this round. Somehow, some way, he outstruck me. You're injured or probably... Bro, I've done insane-ish. He still outthrew me, still outlanded me. It does not matter what you do in this game. You're losing. As of that round, I didn't win it because we somehow had the same amount of knockdowns. I do not remember bro knocking me down. I'm going to keep it a stack. I don't know what he landed that knocked me down, but I don't believe I was knocked down.
That's the end of the round. Pretty significant.
They usually show you when you get knocked down. I don't even remember that. That's the wild part. So, I mean, he won the round because he had the takedown. And then they replayed his knockdown twice. 3 times. So I guess his knockdown was more important than me cartwheel kicking him in the head and almost killing him. Watch how I lose this.
Well, appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
I doubt it was it.
They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
That's the biggest shots of fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet now.
Beautiful.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice kick, yep. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Dwalish-Willie's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
I'm going to have to hope that I get the knockout. That's the only way we win. He's completely dominated this fight, according to the judges. And I don't even know what the judges' scorecards say, but I played enough UFC to know. But I lost right here. The submission round.
Back to his feet. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown. And I
just gotta get up. I think it'll knock me.
I got an idea. How about don't get taken down?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Another takedown lands.
They're making sure I don't win this fight, bro.
20. Dwalish-Willie's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
So we lost the fight. Oh, we won? Cap. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They OD'd it. I can't lie. Oh, how do you have me winning this fight? No, this is bad. The judges suck, not gonna lie. The judges kind of suck. I did more damage to him, and he landed a lot of strikes, but he didn't really hurt me. I think that's why. And then I was able to get up. I think I'm going to take this win, bro. I want the controversy.
So an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course...
Our longevity is like at 9% taken away. Yo, we're playing a tough one. I can close app and fight him again. Oh no, that's too much. I ain't gonna lie, I think that's too much. Bro, he outdid me this entire fight. Like, I don't know how I won this fight, not gonna lie. He outperformed me in the fight. 24 takedowns. And he had 10 minutes of control in a 25-minute fight. I can't, it's not a respectable way to win it, bro. I don't know. I'm like, this is genuine robbery. Like, nah, this is literally robbery. Like, he outdid me in every aspect of this fight except for me, the stunning punches. I think me knocking him down, I think in the first round, or that was in the other fight. Me breaking him down, I hit the cartwheel kick a ton. Like, I had hella evolutions. And that's low-key got me hella... I want to take this so bad. But I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, good to do that. Because, I mean, I honestly like this fighter, but I'm not sure if we have, like, 10 more fights in it, if that's... I mean, we do, but... I don't know, bro. What do we think? I don't know. I don't like the win. Like, of course you need, like, a controversial... I don't think I have any controversial decision, but... I got 38 evolution in this fight. I can't take it. I'm gonna have to close that.